American Heritage Dictionary of the English Language defines a proposal as to put forward for consideration, discussion, or adoption, suggest, to form or make a proposal, especially of marriage.
The proposal. In this section, we're going to cover several things as we would in a wedding as you would see today.
Exodus 19, 3-6. And Moses went up unto God, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice, indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me, above all people, for all the earth is mine, and ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests, and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. So the Most High sent his proposal by Moses to the children of Israel. Exodus 19, 7-9. And Moses came and called for the elders of the people, and laid before their faces all these words which the Lord commanded him.
And all the people answered together and said, All that the Lord hath spoken, we will do. And Moses returned the words of the people unto the Lord.
And the Lord said unto Moses, Lo, I come to thee in a thick cloud, and the people may hear when I speak with thee, and believe thee forever. And Moses told the words of the people unto the Lord. Thus was the proposal accepted, and the children of Israel was betrothed. According to the Dictionary of Bible Themes, 5654, betrothal, the period of engagement preceding marriage. Betrothal was a binding contract established between two families and sealed by the exchange of gifts. During this period, the couple did not live together. Sexual relations with each other at this stage was regarded as equivalent to adultery. Betrothal describes the relationship between God and his people and between Jesus Christ and the church. Remember, the church is the assembly or congregation that first started at Sinai in the wilderness.
Preparing the bride.
Exodus 19, 10 and 11. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go unto the people and sanctify them today and tomorrow, and let them wash their clothes, and be ready against the third day. For the third day the Lord will come down in the sight of all the people upon Mount Sinai. This is where the bride was made holy, which we can find in Strong's H6944, Kodesh, apartness, sacredness, and sanctified, which is Strong's H6942, Kodash, to be set apart or consecrated. Exodus 19, 14 and 15. And Moses went down from the mount unto the people, and sanctified the people, and they washed their clothes. And he said unto the people, Be ready against the third day. Come not at your wives. Before the wedding, Moses charged the men among the children of Israel to abstain from sex with their wives, because they had been sanctified.
The wedding day.
Exodus 19, verses 16 through 19. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings, and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that were in the camp trembled. And Moses brought forth the people out of the camp to meet with Elohim. And they stood at the neither part of the mount. And Mount Sinai was altogether on smoke, because the Lord descended upon it in fire. And the smoke thereof ascended as the smoke of a furnace. And the whole mount quaked greatly. And when the voice of the trumpet sounded long and waxed louder and louder, Moses spake, and God answered him by a voice.
Israel was a nervous bride.
Exodus 20, verses 18 and 21. And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightning and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off.
And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear, but let not God speak with us, lest we die.
And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was.
Because of the volume of the verses concerning the covenant, here we will use a truncated version.
Deuteronomy 26, verse 16 through 19. This day the Lord thy God hath commanded thee to do this statutes and commandments. Though thou shalt therefore keep and do them with all thine heart and with all thy soul, thou hast avouched and the Lord this day to be thy God, and walk in his ways, and to keep his statutes and his commandments and his judgments, and hearken unto his voice. And the Lord have avouched thee this day to be his peculiar people, as he hath promised thee, and that thou shouldest keep all his commandments, and to make thee high above all nations, which he hath made in praise and in name and in honor, that thou mayest be an holy people unto the Lord thy God, as he hath spoken. Deuteronomy 27, verses 9 through 15. And Moses and the priests, the Levites, spoke unto all Israel, saying, Take heed and hearken, O Israel. This day thou art become the people of the Lord thy God. Thou shalt therefore obey his voice of the Lord thy God, and do his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day. And Moses charged the people the same day, saying, These shall stand upon Mount Gerizim to bless the people. When you are come over the Jordan, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Joseph, and Benjamin, and these shall stand upon Mount Abel to curse Reuben, Gad, Asher, and Zebulun, Dan, Naphtali. And the Levites shall speak and say unto all men of Israel with a voice, Cursed be the man that maketh any graven or molten image, an abomination unto the Lord, the work of the hands of the craftsman, and putteth in a secret place. And all the people shall answer and say,
Amen.
Let's move down to verse 20.
Deuteronomy 27, verses 20 through 26. Cursed be he that lieth with his father's wife, because he uncovereth his father's skirt. All the people shall say amen. Cursed be he that lieth with any manner of beast. All the people shall say amen. Cursed be he that lieth with his sister, the daughter of his father, or the daughter of his mother. All the people shall say amen. Cursed be he that lieth with his mother-in-law, and all the people shall say amen. Cursed be he that smiteth his neighbor secretly, and all the people shall say amen. Cursed be he that taketh reward and slay an innocent person, and all the people shall say amen. And cursed be he that confirmeth and not all the words of this law to do them. All the people shall say
Amen.
amen.
The Random House Unabridged Dictionary defines amen by "it is so, so be it," used after a prayer, creed, or other formal statement to express solemn ratification or agreement. Verily, truly, Hebrew, certainly, certainly. The affirmation of amen is equivalent to the modern I do or I will. Deuteronomy 4:7 and 8. For what nation is there so great who hath a God so nigh unto them as the Lord our God is in all things we call upon him for? And what nation is there so great that has statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I set before you this day?